In a world where it often feels like fortune is a matter of chance, the truth is far more empowering. Luck isn't something that happens to us, it's something we create. Imagine possessing the ability to turn the odds in your favor, not by wishful thinking, but by mastering the subtle art of preparation, perception, and purposeful action. That's the journey we're about to embark on today. This isn't just about becoming the luckiest person in the room, it's about unlocking a mindset that shifts your entire approach to life. We're talking about the kind of mindset that allows you to see opportunities where others see obstacles, to build connections that open doors, to take actions that lead to unexpected rewards. These are the secrets that turn ordinary people into the so-called lucky few. In the next few minutes, we'll explore principles that don't just make you feel lucky, they make you be lucky. This isn't a matter of chance, but of strategy. You'll learn how to align your thoughts, sharpen your intuition, and cultivate a resilience that turns setbacks into setups for success. Stay with us, because each insight builds upon the last, leading you closer to becoming someone who doesn't just stumble upon luck, but who manufactures it daily. And if you find value in this journey, if one idea sparks a new perspective or changes the way you approach your day, I encourage you to subscribe, share this video with others, and let us know which part resonated with you most. Together, we're not just chasing luck, we're learning to create it. Number 1. Understanding luck. Is luck merely a roll of the dice, or is it something we can cultivate? As Marcus Aurelius once reflected, our lives are what our thoughts make them. This simple yet profound Stoic insight hints at a deeper truth. Luck is not just a product of chance, but of the mindset and actions we choose every day. We've all experienced those moments of fortune or misfortune, times when we exclaimed, "That was lucky," or lamented, "Why am I so unlucky?" But what if luck isn't as random as we think? What if, instead of being at the mercy of an unpredictable force, we have more influence over it than we realize? Throughout history, people have tried to make sense of luck. Ancient cultures personified it in deities like Tyche, the Greek goddess of fortune, or Fortuna, the Roman symbol of fate, both depicted as spinning the wheel of fortune, dispensing blessings and hardships at random. Even today, many hold on to lucky charms or rituals in hopes of swaying fortune in their favor. But while these practices may bring comfort, they don't alter the underlying reality that luck is much more about being ready to act than about relying on superstition. Let's start by debunking some common myths about luck. The first is the belief that luck is purely random, something we have no control over. While it's true that chance plays a role in life, the idea that we are completely powerless is misleading. Our actions, attitudes, and choices significantly shape our experience. You constantly dwell on your supposed bad luck, you're less likely to notice or seize the opportunities that do come your way. However, by cultivating a positive mindset and actively seeking out possibilities, you dramatically increase your chances of encountering those serendipitous moments. Another common misconception is that some people are just born lucky. This belief is often the result of confirmation bias. We notice and remember the moments when things go well for these lucky individuals while overlooking their struggles and setbacks. The reality is that what appears as inherent luck is often the result of hard work, preparation, and a willingness to take risks. Luck, in this sense, is something that can be cultivated over time through persistent effort and strategic action. And then there's the myth that luck can be controlled through superstitions and rituals. While these practices might boost your confidence, they don't have any direct influence on the laws of probability. The true power lies in your ability to shape your outcomes through deliberate action and mindset. If you believe you're lucky, you're more likely to act confidently and recognize opportunities, thereby creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. So what is luck really? It's the intersection of chance and opportunity. Chance involves the random events in life, the unexpected twists that we can't predict or control. But opportunity arises when we're prepared to act on these chances, transforming them into meaningful moments. Imagine life as a series of doors, some opening randomly, others opening because we've turned the handle ourselves. The key to becoming lucky is being prepared to step through those doors when they appear. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely observed, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. To become the luckiest person alive, you must be ready, cultivating the skills, expanding your knowledge, and building the network that will put you in the best position to succeed. The more prepared you are, the more likely you'll be to recognize and capitalize on the opportunities that come your way, making luck less about chance and more about choice. So ask yourself, how can you better prepare for the opportunities that life may present? What steps can you take today to ensure that when luck knocks, you're not just ready to answer, but ready to seize the moment? Number 2, mindset for luck. What if the key to attracting luck wasn't some elusive, mystical force, but rather the mindset you cultivate every day? As Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, wisely observed, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This simple yet profound idea forms the foundation of what we're about to explore. A mindset that draws luck to you like a magnet. Luck isn't just a matter of serendipity. It's deeply connected to how you perceive the world and how you choose to respond to it. The ancient Stoics knew that the quality of your thoughts directly influences the quality of your life. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thought." And so does your luck. But what exactly does it mean to have a mindset that attracts luck? It goes beyond mere positive thinking. It's about cultivating attitudes and behaviors that make you more receptive to the opportunities life presents, and resilient enough to turn challenges into stepping stones. Consider optimism, not the naive kind, but the resilient optimism that allows you to see possibilities where others see problems. It's this mindset that helps you persevere when the road gets tough, knowing that there's always a silver lining to be found. This type of optimism isn't just wishful thinking. It's a deliberate choice to focus on potential rather than pitfall. Then there's gratitude, often overlooked, but immensely powerful. When you consistently appreciate what you have, you shift your focus from what's missing to what's abundant. This shift not only brings a sense of fulfillment, but also opens your mind to more opportunities. As the saying goes, gratitude turns what we have into enough. And from this place of abundance, luck finds fertile ground to grow. Flexibility is another cornerstone of the lucky mindset. Life is unpredictable, full of twists and turns. Those who can adapt and pivot when plans go awry are the ones who often find themselves lucky. They see challenges not as dead ends, but as detours that might lead to unexpected opportunities. Think of flexibility as the ability to dance in the rain, rather than waiting for the storm to pass. Curiosity also plays a critical role. Curious mind is constantly exploring, learning, and discovering. It's this inquisitive nature that leads to serendipitous encounters and insights that others miss. As Einstein once said, "I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious." This curiosity expands your horizons and increases the likelihood of stumbling upon the unexpected. And then there's proactivity, the willingness to take charge of your life rather than waiting for things to happen. Lucky people don't sit idly by, hoping for fortune to smile upon them. They set goals, make plans, and take deliberate action. They understand that, as Seneca put it, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. The real magic happens when you believe in your own luck. This belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, where your confidence, proactivity, and resilience attract the very outcomes you desire. If you see yourself as unlucky, you might shy away from risks, fearing failure. But if you believe you're lucky, you'll approach life's challenges with optimism and determination, significantly increasing your chances of success. So how can you start cultivating this mindset today? Begin with gratitude. Make it a daily practice. Keep a journal, send thank you notes, or simply take a few moments each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. Challenge those negative thoughts that inevitably arise. Replace them with affirmations of your strengths and past successes. Visualize your goals and the steps to achieve them, building confidence with each mental rehearsal. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, and distance yourself from those who drain your energy. Finally, take action. Don't wait for luck to find you. Go out and create it. Remember, the mindset that attracts luck isn't just about thinking positively. It's about cultivating optimism, gratitude, flexibility, curiosity, and proactivity. By embracing these qualities, you not only invite luck into your life, but you also create a more meaningful, fulfilling existence. Luck, after all, isn't something you stumble upon. It's something you build, one thought, one action at a time. Number 3. Creating opportunities. Having the right mindset is crucial, but it's only the beginning. To truly harness the power of luck, you must take the next step, creating your own opportunities. The Stoics remind us that while we may not control every event in our lives, we certainly control our actions and reactions. As Seneca famously stated, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. This isn't just philosophy, it's a blueprint for action. Opportunities don't just appear out of thin air. They are created by those who are willing to roll up their sleeves and put in the work. Life isn't a passive journey. Waiting for something good to happen is like waiting for rain in a drought. Instead, it's about cultivating the conditions under which opportunities can thrive. Imagine a field that lies fallow. It won't yield crops unless it's tended to. The same goes for your life. You must plant the seeds of opportunity through your actions, and then nurture them with persistence and care. To start, clarify your goals. What is it that you want to achieve? Without a clear target, your efforts will scatter aimlessly. Goals provide direction and purpose, turning your actions into meaningful steps forward. Break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your destination. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Make sure your goals are grounded in a solid plan of action. Networking is another powerful tool for creating opportunities. But it's more than just making connections. It's about building relationships founded on trust and mutual benefit. People you meet along your journey can offer insights, support, and connections that open doors you never even knew existed. Approach every relationship with the mindset of giving as much as you receive. This reciprocity is the foundation of strong, lasting network. Continuous learning is equally important. The world is ever-changing, and staying stagnant means falling behind. Invest in your personal and professional development. Read, take courses, seek out mentors. The more knowledge you acquire, the more prepared you'll be to recognize and seize opportunities when they arise. Lifelong learning isn't just a luxury. It's a necessity in a world that moves at breakneck speed. Don't shy away from challenges. Opportunities often lie just beyond the boundaries of your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown, facing your fears, and taking calculated risks are what lead to growth. The Stoics believed that adversity was a pathway to strength, and modern wisdom echoes this truth. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. As Tim Ferriss puts it, embrace discomfort. It's the surest sign that you're pushing your limits and expanding your potential. Finally, adopt the mindset of a problem solver. Where others see obstacles, see opportunities. Problems are not dead ends. They are puzzles waiting to be solved, each one holding the potential to create something new and valuable. Whether it's in business, relationships, or personal growth, the ability to turn challenges into opportunities is what sets apart those who merely survive from those who thrive. Creating opportunities is about taking control of your destiny. It's about setting ambitious goals, building strong relationships, committing to continuous learning, and stepping out of your comfort zone. The Stoics teach us that we are the masters of our fate, and by taking proactive steps, we can shape our own fortune. So stop waiting for luck to find you. Start making things happen. Every action you take today lays the groundwork for the opportunities of tomorrow. As Lao Tzu wisely said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step now and watch as your life transforms into the one you've always envisioned. Number 4. Building relationships, networking, and luck. Building meaningful relationships is not just beneficial. It's essential to becoming the luckiest person you can be. Luck isn't simply about being in the right place at the right time. It's about who you know, and equally important, who knows you. The people in your network can unlock doors you didn't even know existed, turning fleeting opportunities into lasting success. The Stoics deeply understood the importance of community and the bonds that hold us together. Marcus Aurelius, one of history's most revered Stoic philosophers, observed, "What is good for the hive is good for the bee." This profound truth highlights how our individual success is intricately tied to the well-being of those around us. When we foster genuine connections built on trust, respect, and a shared commitment to mutual benefit, we're not just enhancing our own potential, we're contributing to a collective fortune that uplifts everyone involved. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the transactional nature of networking. But real relationships are not built on the exchange of business cards or superficial LinkedIn connections. True networking goes far deeper. It's about building a web of connections where each strand is strengthened by authenticity, generosity, and a willingness to contribute to the success of others. Think of your network as a carefully cultivated garden. You don't just scatter seeds randomly and hope for the best. You plant with intention, nurture with care, and tend consistently over time. The stronger and more diverse your network, more likely it is to bear fruit. Each person you connect with becomes a new pathway to potential opportunities, insights, and support. But how do you build such a network? Start by being genuinely interested in others. When you meet someone new, don't just think about what they can do for you. Consider what you can do for them. Ask meaningful questions, listen with intent, and find common ground. Offer your expertise, your time, or even just your encouragement without expecting anything in return. When you give selflessly, you build trust. And trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. The Stoics also emphasized the power of reciprocity. When you help others succeed, you create a ripple effect that ultimately benefits you as well. Imagine the impact of a single stone thrown into a pond. The ripples extend far beyond the initial splash. Every act of kindness, every piece of advice, every connection you facilitate has the potential to create a wave of opportunities that come back to you in ways you may never expect. Networking is not just about expanding your circle, it's about deepening the relationships within it. Quality always trumps quantity. Few meaningful connections with the right people will take you further than a superficial relationship with many. Focus on those who share your values, who challenge you to grow, and who support your journey with the same passion and commitment that you bring to theirs. Building a network takes time, effort, and a consistent commitment to nurturing your connection. It's an investment in your future, one that pays dividends in the form of opportunities, support, and yes, luck. Think of networking as digging a well before you're thirsty. You're laying the groundwork now so that when the time comes, you have a reservoir of resources to draw from. As you cultivate your network, remember to stay proactive. Attend industry events, join communities that align with your goals, and regularly reach out to people you admire. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Seek them out by connecting with others who can help you along your path. And always approach these connections with authenticity and a genuine desire to contribute. The connections you build today are the opportunities of tomorrow. By investing in meaningful relationships, you're not just expanding your network, you're creating a fertile environment where luck can thrive. So go ahead, start building those bridges. You never know which one will lead you to the success you've been seeking. Number 5, taking action. Building strong relationships is crucial, but it's through taking decisive action that those relationships, and indeed your life, find purpose and direction. Action is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius advised, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. E1. This call to action resonates through the ages, reminding us that the best intentions mean nothing without the will to act. In our modern world, it's easy to fall into the trap of endless preparation. We plan, we strategize, we visualize our success, but all of this is in vain if we don't move beyond the theoretical. The Stoics understood that true wisdom is not found in thought alone, but in the application of that thought to real-life situations. It's not enough to dream, you must do. Taking action is what separates those who succeed from those who merely aspire. It's the difference between living a life of intention and living a life of regret. Seneca, another great Stoic thinker, once said, "While we waste our time hesitating and postponing, life is slipping away." clock is always ticking, and the window of opportunity often closes faster than we expect. The only way to ensure that you're ready is to start acting now, even if you're unsure of the outcome. Why is action so vital? Because it turns ideas into reality. Ideas are like seeds, potentially powerful but useless unless planted and nurtured. Action is the soil, water, and sunlight that allow those ideas to take root and grow. Without it, your ideas remain dormant, unfulfilled, and ultimately forgotten. Moreover, action creates momentum. The hardest part of any endeavor is often the beginning, the first step. But once you push past that initial resistance, you gain momentum. It's like rolling a snowball down a hill. It starts small, but with each turn it gathers more snow, growing larger and moving faster. Every small action you take builds on the last, making the next step easier and more impactful. But perhaps one of the most important aspects of taking action is the feedback it provides. As you move forward, you learn, sometimes through success, sometimes through failure. Both are valuable. Failure, in particular, is often the best teacher. As Thomas Edison famously remarked about his attempts to invent the light bulb, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Each attempt, successful or not, brings you closer to your goal by providing insights you wouldn't gain from mere contemplation. Taking action also opens doors that you didn't even know were there. By putting yourself out into the world, you create opportunities that would have remained hidden if you had stayed on the sidelines. These opportunities often appear as if by chance, but in reality, they are the result of your proactive engagement with life. And then there's the matter of overcoming fear and doubt. Fear is a natural reaction to uncertainty, but it's also one of the biggest barriers to action. The Stoics taught that we should not let fear dictate our actions. As Epictetus said, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." Action is the antidote to fear. By taking that first step, you not only move closer to your goal, you also diminish the power that fear and doubt hold over you. Let's apply this wisdom to the real world. Imagine you've always wanted to write a book. You've spent years researching, outlining, and planning, but you've never actually written a single chapter. Why? Maybe you fear that your writing won't be good enough, or that no one will want to read it. The Stoic approach would be to start writing anyway. Begin with a single sentence, a single paragraph. As J.R.R. Tolkien wrote in The Lord of the Rings, even the smallest person can change the course of the future. Your first draft may not be perfect. Few first drafts are. But it's a beginning. And from that beginning, great things can grow. Or perhaps you've been thinking about changing careers, but the fear of the unknown holds you back. You've done your research, made connections, and even updated your resume, but you haven't applied for that new job. The Stoic challenge here is to take action despite your fears. Send out that application. Schedule that interview. As the poet Goethe wisely noted, whatever you can do, or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Action is where dreams meet reality. It's where potential is realized and where the seeds of luck are sown. Don't let fear, doubt, or endless planning keep you from achieving what you're capable of. Take that first step today, and then keep taking steps until your dreams are no longer just aspirations, but tangible reality. Remember, as the Chinese proverb says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The same is true for your dreams. Start now, take action, and watch as your life transforms. Number 6. Resilience and persistence. Taking action is crucial, but what truly sustains us through the ups and downs of life are the twin pillars of resilience and persistence. These qualities are the bedrock of long-term success and the true essence of what it means to be lucky. As the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "That which does not kill us makes us stronger." This idea encapsulates the power of resilience and the enduring spirit of persistence, qualities that enable us to not only survive but thrive, even in the face of adversity. Resilience is the ability to withstand and recover from the challenges that life inevitably throws our way. The Stoics understood that while we may not control the events that happen to us, we do control how we respond. Epictetus taught that we suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgment about them. Resilience is about reframing setbacks. seeing them not as defeats, but as opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow. It's about having the strength to get back up every time you're knocked down, just like a boxer who refuses to stay down for the count. Imagine a bamboo tree. It bends in the wind, but it doesn't break. Instead, it flexes, adapts, and then returns to its original shape, stronger for having endured the storm. This is the essence of resilience. When life's winds blow hardest, resilience allows us to bend without breaking, to absorb the impact and then spring back, often with greater strength and wisdom than before. But resilience alone isn't enough. Persistence, the relentless pursuit of our goals despite the obstacles, is equally vital. Persistence is what keeps us moving forward, step by step, even when the path is steep and the journey is long. Think of persistence as the steady drumbeat that drives a marathon runner forward, mile after mile, with unwavering determination. It's not about speed, it's about endurance. It's about the refusal to quit, no matter how daunting the challenges ahead. These two qualities, when combined, create a powerful force that can attract opportunities and transform setbacks into stepping stones. Resilience opens the door to new possibilities by demonstrating that you can't be easily defeated. When others see that you rise after every fall, they begin to believe in your strength and are more likely to support you. Persistence, on the other hand, builds momentum. Each small victory fuels the next, creating a snowball effect that can lead to breakthroughs and the so-called lucky breaks that often seem to come out of nowhere. In practice, how can you cultivate resilience and persistence in your own life? Start by embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Adopting a growth mindset, as psychologist Carol Dweck describes in her work, means seeing failures not as the end, but as part of the learning process. This mindset shift is crucial for building both resilience and persistence. Next, surround yourself with a support system that lifts you up when you're down. The people you choose to spend time with have a significant impact on your mindset and energy. Choose those who encourage your persistence and help you bounce back when life gets tough. As the saying goes, iron sharpens iron. It's also essential to take care of your physical and mental health. Resilience isn't just about mental toughness. It's also about physical and emotional well-being. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, sufficient sleep, and mindfulness practices are all critical components of maintaining the strength and endurance needed to persist over the long haul. And don't forget to celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Each success, each step forward, is a testament to your resilience and persistence. Celebrating these moments reinforces your determination and reminds you that every effort counts, bringing you closer to your ultimate goals. Finally, learn from every setback. Each failure carries a lesson. A piece of wisdom can guide your future effort. As Samuel Beckett famously wrote, "Ever tried, ever failed, no matter. Try again, fail better." Embrace this mentality, knowing that each attempt, each failure makes you stronger and more prepared for the next challenge. Resilience and persistence aren't just traits you're born with. They're skills you develop through consistent effort and a commitment to growth. By nurturing these qualities, you don't just improve your chances of success. You become a magnet for the kind of luck that only those who persist and endure ever truly experience. So when the road ahead seems long and full of obstacles, remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is a step closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Number 7. Developing intuition. Resilience and persistence lay the groundwork for success, but it's intuition that often guides us through life's most unpredictable moments. Intuition is not just a mystical force. It's a profound inner compass that, when properly developed, can lead us to opportunities and decisions that logic alone might miss. As Carl Jung, the father of analytical psychology, once noted, intuition does not denote something contrary to reason, but something outside the province of reason. The Stoics believed deeply in the power of inner wisdom, what they referred to as the daimon, that guiding spirit within each of us. They taught that by listening to this inner voice, we could navigate life's challenges more effectively, making decisions that align with our true nature. Intuition, in this context, is not an alternative to rational thought, but a complement to it, a way to access the deeper knowledge that lies beyond conscious reasoning. So how do we cultivate this inner wisdom? It starts with understanding that intuition is like a reservoir, filled by every experience, observation, and lesson we encounter. The more we draw from this reservoir, the more attuned we become to the subtle signals our minds and bodies send us. Developing intuition isn't about turning off your mind. It's about tuning into the signals that often go unnoticed in the noise of daily life. One of the most powerful ways to tap into your intuition is through mindfulness. The Stoics were masters of mindfulness, constantly reflecting on their thoughts and action. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote about the importance of pausing and observing one's mind to discern the truth from the clutter of daily distractions. By practicing mindfulness, we create a space where intuition can speak more clearly, where those quiet, instinctual nudges become more apparent. Another essential practice is to embrace silence and solitude. In the modern world, we are bombarded with constant information and noise, which can drown out the voice of intuition. The Stoics valued solitude as a time for deep reflection and connection with their inner selves. Take time each day to disconnect, whether it's through a quiet walk, meditation, or simply sitting in stillness. This practice allows your intuition to surface, guiding you with insights that are often buried beneath the surface of conscious thought. Trusting your intuition also requires a balance between confidence and humility. The Stoics taught that we should have confidence in our ability to make good decisions, but also humility to recognize when we might be wrong. This is where experience comes into play. Act on your intuitive feelings, but always reflect on the outcome. Over time, you'll learn to differentiate between true intuition and impulsive thoughts, owning your ability to make decisions that are both wise and timely. Consider intuition as a form of pattern recognition. Just as an experienced sailor reads the wind and waves to navigate the sea, your intuition reads the subtle patterns of your life to guide your choices. But just like any skill, it requires practice. The more you rely on your intuition, the sharper it becomes, guiding you not just through calm waters but through life's storms as well. Let's also not forget the importance of nurturing your intuition through exposure to new experiences. The more diverse your experiences, the richer your intuitive database become. Read widely, engage with different cultures, and step out of your comfort zone. As the American author Henry David Thoreau wrote in Walden, "Not until we are lost do we begin to understand ourselves." It's in these moments of exploration that your intuition grows, drawing on a wealth of knowledge that can't be acquired through logic alone. To start developing your intuition, pay close attention to those moments when something just feels right or feels wrong. These are not random impulses, but signals from your deeper self. Keep a journal where you record these feelings and the decisions they lead to. Over time, you'll notice patterns that confirm the reliability of your intuition. Finally, trust that intuition is not infallible, but it is invaluable. Like a compass, it may not always point directly to your destination, but it will always guide you in the right direction. When combined with the other principles we've discussed, resilience, persistence, action, and a positive mindset, intuition becomes a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of life and attracting the luck that seems to favor those who are both prepared and attuned to the subtle currents of opportunity. As you move forward, remember the words of the poet William Wordsworth. The human mind is capable of excitement without the application of gross and violent stimulants, and he must be dull indeed who does not derive some joy from the exercise of his own faculty. Your intuition is one of those faculties, subtle, yet profoundly powerful. Trust it, nurture it, and let it guide you towards a life rich with meaning and, yes, a bit of luck. Number 8. Attracting luck, the law of attraction. Developing intuition sharpens your inner compass. But how do you align that compass with the world around you to attract the life you truly desire? The answer lies in understanding the law of attraction, principle as ancient as it is profound. We are what we repeatedly do, Aristotle famously said, and this idea is at the heart of how the law of attraction operates. If our thoughts and actions are steeped in negativity, that's what we'll attract. But if they are aligned with positivity and purpose, we set the stage for good fortune. The law of attraction suggests that our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs shape our reality. It's not just about thinking positive thoughts and waiting for good things to happen. It's about actively creating an environment, both internal and external, that is conducive to attracting the outcomes we desire. The Stoics, with their emphasis on aligning with the Logos, understood that our internal state greatly influences our external world. They taught that we must align our thoughts with the natural order and reason if we are to live a life of tranquility and fulfillment. To attract luck, first step is clarity of intention. The Stoics believed in knowing what you want and why you want it. This clarity allows you to focus your energy and thoughts in a way that aligns with your true goals. It's like tuning a radio to the right frequency. If your mind is scattered or focused on negativity, you'll miss the signals of opportunity that are all around you. Consider your mind a garden. The seeds you plant, your thoughts, determine what grows. If you plant seeds of doubt and fear, you'll cultivate a life full of obstacles. But if you plant seeds of optimism, purpose, and resilience, you create a garden that attracts opportunities and good fortune. Just as a gardener tends to his plants, you must nurture your thoughts and beliefs with care, ensuring they are aligned with the outcomes you wish to achieve. However, it's important to remember that thoughts alone are not enough. As Seneca wisely observed, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. This means that while your thoughts can attract opportunities, it's your actions that will ultimately determine your success. You must be ready to act when the time is right, seizing opportunities with courage and confidence. The law of attraction works not by magic, by preparing you to recognize and act upon the opportunities that align with your goals. To harness the power of the law of attraction, start by visualizing your goals in vivid detail. The Stoics practiced mental rehearsal, where they would imagine achieving their objectives and overcoming potential obstacles. This not only prepares your mind for success, but also makes it more likely that you'll notice and seize opportunities when they arise. Visualization, coupled with consistent action, creates a powerful synergy, can bring your dreams to life. Gratitude also plays a crucial role. By focusing on what you already have and expressing appreciation for it, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Cicero, the Roman philosopher, said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others." Living in a state of gratitude raises your vibrational energy, making you a magnet for positive experiences and opportunities. Surround yourself with positivity, whether it's through the people you spend time with, books you read, or the environments you choose to be in. The energy around you influences your own, and by immersing yourself in positivity, you strengthen your ability to attract what you desire. Remember, as the Buddha said, mind is everything. What you think, you become. By cultivating a positive environment, you create fertile ground for your goals to flourish. Finally, trust in the process. The Stoics believed in the Logos, the rational structure of the universe that guides all things. By aligning your thoughts and actions with this natural order, you don't just hope for luck, you create it. The law of attraction is not about wishful thinking. It's about deliberate living. It's about making choices every day that align with the life you want to lead. So take this as your challenge. Become a magnet for luck. Clarify your goals, cultivate a positive mindset, and take inspired action. Trust in your ability to shape your reality through the power of your thoughts and actions. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen." With each decision, each action, you're not just waiting for luck, creating it. By embracing these principles, you align yourself with the natural flow of the universe, attracting not just luck, but the life you've always envisioned. The power is within you to create a reality that resonates with your highest aspirations. So go forth and let your thoughts, feelings, and actions shape the world around you. Number 9. Gratitude and luck. Attracting luck isn't just about aligning your thoughts. It's about cultivating a deep sense of gratitude for what you already have. The Stoics understood that our perception of life is shaped by what we choose to focus on. As Seneca wisely stated, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Gratitude grounds us in the present, allowing us to see the good in what we have now, rather than longing for what might be. Gratitude is more than just a polite thank you. It's a powerful force that can transform your life. When you start to truly recognize and appreciate the good around you, something remarkable happens. Your mindset shifts from one of lack to one of abundance. And this shift is not just psychological. It creates a ripple effect that reaches every aspect of your life, including your luck. Imagine gratitude as a lens through which you view the world. Without it, your vision is blurred, clouded by dissatisfaction and desire. But with it, the world becomes clearer, brighter, full of possibilities. This isn't just philosophical fluff. There's science to back it up. Studies show that practicing gratitude regularly can rewire your brain, making you more optimistic, resilient, and ultimately, more open to the opportunities that others might overlook. Consider the story of Viktor Frankl, who despite enduring unimaginable suffering during the Holocaust, found meaning in life by focusing on what he could still appreciate. In Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl teaches us that even in the darkest of times, there is room for gratitude. And this gratitude can be a source of immense strength and resilience. His story is a testament to the idea that luck and fortune often favor those who maintain a grateful heart, no matter the circumstances. So how does this apply to your life? Let's break it down into actionable steps. Start your day with gratitude. Each morning, take a few moments to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice sets a positive tone for the day and primes your mind to focus on the good rather than the bad. Express your appreciation. Go beyond just feeling grateful. Express it, whether it's writing a thank you note, complimenting a colleague, or simply telling a friend you appreciate them. Putting your gratitude into words strengthens your relationships and attracts positive energy back to you. Embrace challenges with gratitude. It's easy to be grateful when things are going well, but the true test comes during adversity. Like a sailor who learns to navigate rough seas, use challenges as an opportunity to grow stronger. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And how can this situation make me better? At the end of each day, jot down what went well. It could be as simple as a good meal, a pleasant conversation, or a small success at work. Over time, this practice will train your brain to focus on the positive, making you more resilient and better equipped to attract luck. Gratitude also has a way of attracting the right people into your life. When you appreciate those around you, you create stronger bonds and deeper connection. These relationships become fertile ground for mutual support and opportunities that wouldn't have come your way otherwise. As the philosopher Ralph Waldo Emerson said, cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you and to give thanks continuously. When we practice gratitude, we raise our vibrational energy. This higher frequency naturally attracts positive experiences and people who resonate with the same energy. It's like tuning into a radio station that only plays your favorite songs. Suddenly, everything just seems to click. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach become attainable, and luck seems to find you more often. Gratitude isn't just a personal practice, it's a universal principle. The Stoics believed in the interconnectedness of all things, and gratitude is what links us to the greater good. When you express gratitude, you're not just enhancing your own life, you're contributing to a positive ripple effect that spreads to others, creating a cycle of good fortune that benefits everyone. So, as you move forward on your journey to becoming the luckiest person alive, remember that gratitude is your most powerful tool. It's not just about being thankful, it's about recognizing the abundance that already exists in your life and using that recognition to attract even more. As Epictetus reminds us, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, rejoices for those which he has. Embrace gratitude and watch as it transforms your life into one filled with endless possibilities and, yes, bit of luck. Number 10. Living a lucky life. Embrace the journey, celebrate the wins. Can we truly shape our destiny, or are we simply at the mercy of fate? The ancient Stoics had a powerful belief that while we cannot control the events of the world, we can always control how we respond to them. As Marcus Aurelius put it, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. In this final lesson, we bring together everything we've explored to show how you can live not just a lucky life, but a life of meaning and purpose. Living a lucky life isn't about waiting for good fortune to come knocking. It's about recognizing the abundance already present and setting the stage for even greater opportunities. The Stoics believed in living with virtue and aligning oneself with the natural flow of life. This isn't passive acceptance. It's an active engagement with the world, a conscious choice to see every challenge as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Imagine life as a river. You can choose to fight against the current, exhausting yourself in the process, or you can learn to navigate its flow, using its power to carry you forward. This is the essence of living a lucky life. Working with the forces of nature, not against them, and understanding that true luck comes from preparation, perspective, and persistence, embracing the journey. To live a lucky life, you must first embrace the journey with all its twists and turns. Life is not a straight path, and neither is luck. It's about understanding that the setbacks you face are not roadblocks, but detours, guiding you to where you need to be. As Seneca wisely noted, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. These challenges are what shape you, refine your character, and prepare you for the opportunities ahead. Celebrate the wins. But just as important as embracing the journey is celebrating the wins along the way. This doesn't mean waiting for the grand victories, but acknowledging the small successes that add up over time. Each step forward, no matter how small, deserves recognition. It's like building a wall. Each brick laid with care contributes to the strength and integrity of the entire structure. By celebrating these small victories, you build momentum, confidence, and yes, even more luck. Living with intention and gratitude. The Stoics teach us that a life well lived is one lived with intention. This means being deliberate about your actions, aligning them with your values, and constantly reflecting on your purpose. It's about waking up each day with a clear sense of what you want to achieve and making choices that bring you closer to that goal. But intention alone isn't enough. Gratitude must be your constant companion. It's the fuel that powers your journey, turning every moment into an opportunity for growth. When you practice gratitude, you open your eyes to the blessings already in your life and create space for even more to flow in. As the philosopher Cicero said, gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Power of relationships and community. No one achieves great things alone. Building strong, genuine relationships is key to living a lucky life. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and support you. The Stoics believed in the interconnectedness of all things. By helping others, you help yourself. This doesn't just attract luck, it creates a community of shared success where everyone benefits from each other's strengths. Adapting to change. Lastly, a truly lucky life is one that is flexible and open to change. The world is constantly evolving, and those who adapt are the ones who thrive. The Stoics remind us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. This mindset allows you to remain calm in the face of uncertainty and to seize opportunities as they arise. The challenge: live your luckiest life. But here's your final challenge. Take everything you've learned and put it into action. Embrace the journey. Celebrate the wins. Live with intention and gratitude. Build strong relationships. And stay open to change. Luck isn't just something that happens. It's something you create through your thoughts, actions, and mindset. Remember the words of Epictetus. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Your life is in your hands. By choosing to see the good in every situation, by preparing yourself for the opportunities ahead, and by living with purpose and passion, you can create a life that's not just lucky, but truly fulfilling. As we come to the end of our journey to becoming the luckiest people alive, remember that luck isn't just something that happens to us. It's something we create through our thoughts, actions, and mindset. By embracing the Stoic principles of resilience, persistence, and gratitude, and by taking deliberate steps to build strong relationships and seize opportunities, you're not just waiting for luck, but actively cultivating it in every aspect of your life. Luck is about preparation, mindset, and action. It's about seeing the potential in every moment and having the courage to pursue your goals with unwavering determination. So take what you've learned today, apply it to your life, and watch as your own luck begins to flourish. If you believe in the power of creating your own luck, comment below, "I am lucky." Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share your thoughts on how these lessons resonate with your own life. Let's continue this journey together, building lives rich with purpose, passion, and of course, luck.